days to a week. It'll take out some of the brininess, and then I'm going to show you we're going to do this to turn it into an absolutely fabulous white sauce. So stand by and I'll be right back and we'll start cooking. Alright guys, as you can see we've got some water boiling on the stove, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this nice fettuccine. You can use fettuccine or linguine for this dish. We're going to let that cook, and then we're going to make the white sauce, and literally the white sauce takes only a couple of minutes to make. So just watch and learn. Okay, so first thing we do is we fire up our stove. I happen to be fortunate enough to have gas. We're going to let this pan get nice and hot, because what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to pour them into there. Now depending on how much you're going to make, you can use either half a bottle or the full thing. But what's nice about it is you've already got the olive oil in here, so you don't really need to add any extra olive oil. Okay, other than that, what you're going to need to finish this entire dish off is right there. What we've got is we've got some garlic, we've got some grated cheese, and I like to add a little either feta or some type of soft cheese, and some half and half. That's all it's going to take. Let's get cooking. Alright, the dish is nice and hot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about half of these and I'm going to add them to the pan. And this is one of those dishes that's really got a lot of aromatics going for it, so believe me when I tell you that people, once they see this dish, they're going to come running, because this is something truly special. And all we're going to do is going to fire these up. Now if you don't have the garlic already in the dish, which is you crack some garlic and put it in here, but because these were stuffed with garlic, I can do it all in one shot. Isn't that cool? Fettuccine's done, so I'm going to drain this. And get my little steam bath. Now the trick is you want to let this cook long enough so that the garlic starts to soften a bit. You know, the garlic is kind of like the key ingredient. In fact, I might even add a little extra. We want to let this get good and hot. We want to let it sizzle for, I'd say, at least 3 minutes. Okay gang, we've had this thing cooking for about 3 minutes now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the half and half, and then I'm going to start adding the cheese to make our sauce. A little bit of our grated cheese. And like I said, I've got some nice fresh feta cheese here. Just crumble that in there. And let it do its thing. Now you don't want to turn it down a little bit. You don't want to burn the milk. And this is like any other type of a milk product. You really need to keep mixing it, and as the cheese melts, what it's going to do is it's going to give this thing some consistency. It's going to start turning into a sauce, so it won't be so soupy. And then that's what you're going to ladle over. That's what you're going to ladle over top of the pasta. It's as simple as that. It's one of the simplest dishes that I know how to make. It's almost a foolproof white sauce, and like I said, this thing just smells incredible. People will come running from all over when they know you're making this. In fact, your friends will start begging you to make this. That's all there is to it. I'll serve it up in a minute and show you what it's all about. I mean, it's that quick to make. Nothing to it, right? Alright, here's my pasta. And I'm just going to put some of this lovely sauce right on top. And like I said, if you make the whole bottle, it'll serve usually about 4 people. But it's one of those things you don't even mind making it just for yourself. I mean, it's that easy to make and it's that good. Put a little pepper on top of it, and you're all set. There you go. Another spectacular dish from Man Cave Munchies. See you next time.